You should know by now. When I'm on the waiting screen, I don't say anything. This is what I do. The waiting screen is for waiting. The doing screen is for doing. Also, it's like 1,000,000 degrees here, so I'm wearing the swimsuit. Hot tub date? Not exactly. Not exactly. It's okay. So where I am currently, it's like 86, 87 degrees. Anything that's over like 80 degrees is considered a heat wave. So it's like 1,000,000 here. Hello, Juno. You are standing on top of my tablet. I need you to not do that. But I'm glad that you overcame your fear of the... Well, I was gonna say you overcame your fear of the fan, but you're freaking out. Alright, in a swimsuit because it's 1,000,000 degrees in here. I'm barely holding on. You walk and you see skin. Congratulations, Hora. This is your reward. It's way hot here. And it's only gonna get hotter for the next couple of weeks. Oof, pain. And my darling boy Juno is biting my foot because he does not like the fan that I have. He thinks that's the spawn of Satan, which is weird. I don't know where he learned that, but yeah, it's way hot. It's way hot in here, and he does not like the fan. I have the fan pointed towards me, so if you hear things in the background, please understand. It's that or I melt. It's that or death. Tasty? Wow. Wow. There's a pleasant 90 degrees Fahrenheit for you. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Cupid. I could not handle that. If it got up to 90, I would combust. It would just be like, poof, dead. Dead forever. Juno is snuggled up right next to my foot. I think he really does not like the fan. I set it up last night, and he growled at it. It was just like, this is an enemy, it must be defeated. And then I set it up again this morning, and he basically stayed underneath the couch unless it was time to have food. And then he came out, ate, and then ran back underneath the couch. I'm hoping he gets used to it. I have it turned down low, so it's not as cool for me as I'd like. But hopefully he gets used to the noise and the thing being there. There's triple digits a couple days ago, so this is a nice change. Oof. Oof. Why do people live where it reaches triple digits? The only triple digits that I want to see in temperature is like 777, and then like money comes out of the sky. That's all I want. So yeah, we're gonna be trying something today. Yesterday, I believe, or possibly the day before that, sometime I think over the weekend was there was a sale for Clip Studio to get Clip Studio paint for like $25, and I was like, you know what? Why not? I'm gonna do it. No, Juno, I'm sorry, you can't jump up on my lap. I have my tablet there. I'll have to go up another way. There's plenty of other ways for you to go up. But yeah, I got that, and I got my tablet set up. Fellow CSP haver, I am now, Hora. I am now. I have joined the CSP club. Okay, so here's the thing. I have not drawn anything in almost a decade. I drew a lot when I was in college as a way to relieve stress, and then I got a job and I didn't have time. So I haven't drawn anything for a while, and I was never good at drawing digitally. And that I blame on the fact that I had and still have a really bad tablet, or at least a really out of date tablet even when I got it. And also I was drawing in Photoshop. I didn't know how to set up like pen sensitivity or rotation, stuff like that. Like, okay, here's the thing. I was drawing in Photoshop. I was drawing in Photoshop 7. Not like CS2 or anything like that. Photoshop 7, which came out in the 90s. So it was like, it was basically like advanced Microsoft Paint. That's what I learned to draw digitally in. So this is gonna be me relearning how to do literally everything. So I'm figuring we'll try just a couple of like little mini sketches, and then I'm gonna try and draw myself, and that's probably gonna be most of the thing. I have not done any research on how to do this. I don't know how to use Clip Studio at all, but we're gonna learn together, or we're gonna stumble through it together. And I'm figuring this is basically gonna be a just talking stream with me doing art in the background, or pretending to do art in the background. I'll have Clip Studio open in the background and we'll talk. That's how this is gonna work. Let's see here. Is there anything else? Oh, I have a couple of snacks. I went to the we do art together sometime. Wow, Hora. I mean, if you want to have, I've seen, like, your art is amazing, and then you put it next to mine, and it's like, and here's what my 5th grader drew. We put it on the refrigerator. It's just like, yeah, it's we'll see. We'll see how it is after I do this. My goal is to, like, okay, here's the thing. My goal is to get good enough at art I can start doing fan art for people. Because, you know, doing memes is great. I love doing memes, but I want to do like some good art. They just invite me to the art stream because they're screwing around in ZBrush. Yeah, we can all mess around in art and do things. But yeah, my goal is to keep doing, like, get back into art and get good enough at it that I can do fan art for people. Okay, you know what, Juno? I'm gonna let you jump up. I have picked up my tablet so that there's room for Juno to jump up. Are you coming? You're gonna sit there. You got one shot. You're gonna throw it away? Are you gonna take it? You're just gonna let it slip. No, you're gonna attack my foot again. Okay, no lap for you. Yeah. I also have my tablet in my lap instead of on a stand or anything like that. So, this is not professional art stream. Please do not expect professional art. This is scuffed art of the highest quality, or lowest quality, whatever you prefer. Getting ice cream? God, I wish that were me. But yeah, I went to the Japanese grocery store down the street, and I got some treats. I've been snacking on these all day. They're here. Hear that? These are Kanro puree. They're little like strawberry juice gummies. They're actually not that bad. Not that bad. I've eaten half of this package already. And then I also have I have no idea what this is, but it's a little like Capri Sun style packet with grapes on it. So I'm hoping it's good. I haven't had this yet. Cheers, my popsicle with you in these trying times. All right, hang on. Let me work the popsicle in. Is this the Lilin v Daemon live? Let's go. Is that the Tarochi? Is that the Tarochi? Yes, we will go. I don't know where I'm going, but I will go there. I think I kind of have to get into the art, don't I? Actually, you know, I'm gonna try this this grape thing first, and then I'm gonna get into the art. We'll see if I drink this or not. Let me get. Oh, you have to. It's like a jelly thing. Okay. Let me. So it's like grape juice with jelly in it? I'm down for that. I'll drink that. I'll drink that. Also, I don't have hand tracking set up because I'm sure it's going to freak out with the and stuff. Let's get right into the art. Oh, we're not getting right into anything. I promise you that. So I'm going to... I have lo-fi video game music playing that I'm going to switch over to. I need to get the levels right. But I think what I can do is go to this. There we go. Also, I have a tablet set up in front of me. Mine doesn't look like this. How's the sound on that? I can't tell if it's loud or not. But hopefully this is a live stream of music, so hopefully it will last for a while. Oh, don't know what that flash was. But yeah, let's just see what I can make. So I've got like my tablet pen all calibrated and such. I can do this, and I can do this, and I can write my name. I can go whoa 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 whoa. There's my signature. Okay, good. Control Z works on this. Let's see here. What do we want to do is like a little practice thing. I could do like a little Gartic phone style sketch. Let's use a pen. I don't know what any of these are, so I'm going to leave it on that. The audio's okay. Your model is peachy. Hooray for content. All right, Tarochi, here we go. Let's see here. I'm gonna literally just do like a Gartic phone style sketch. So I'm just gonna do like, if I just draw myself, I always do like, here's like nyerp, and then there's like the horns that come down like nyerp and nyerp, and then got like that, and then the hair kind of goes like this. There's a little bit that comes down, a bit like that, whoop, bit like that. And then we got the neck and the hair. Hair is kind of weird. It kind of goes like that and like that-ish. It also comes down. You know what? That's done. That's done. We're not doing it that way. I'm gonna make you act up. Ichi, please. Ichi, please. Then we can kind of do like arms coming out. Or not arms, like shoulders. Kind of like that. I know you're supposed to do, like, I have these bad habits that I learned from sketching on paper, which is doing lots of little strokes instead of one long one. I'm going to try and work on that. I'm going to see if I can teach myself how to do art right. Oh, pick me up. All right. Let's see here. What's a good? Missed this redeem. So, actually what I did is I took out the go back to normal redeem and I replaced it with that because I think sorry, I'm dying. I think what I'm going to do is when people redeem change outfit, I'm going to leave it for as long as I feel like, and then I'm going to change back to normal. Whatever normal is for that stream. Because let's be honest, I spend a lot of time in booba mode. Either booba or baby. And I want to give the other outfits some love. So outfits are basically going to be for as long as I want. But anyway, your pick me up redeem. Let's see here. What's a good one specifically for Hora? How about, I'm very proud of you for reaching 1,000 followers on Twitter. Soon it'll be Twitch. You're doing the 12-hour stream on Twitch. I think that you're gonna do great on that. I can't wait to see what you do. And I really like the Finnish RR. Okay, there we go. Let's see, and then arms kind of go, let's see, one side kind of goes down like this, and then the other one's got the sleeve on it, and then this one's got a sleeve that kind of goes down like this, and then we've got like that. It's like the bodysuit thing that I've got, which I don't really know what that is. It's supposed to be like a mesh thing, and then we've got like whoop. And it goes down like whoop. That's too far. How dare you asked for it. You asked for a pick me up. I give you pick me up. I give you uppies. Nope. There we go. I'm not even doing like proper body stuff at this point. I'm just like, yeah, it looks about right. And then we got the belt that goes across. Oh, I can rotate the canvas with this, can't I? Let's see here. I'm gonna do like, whoa, okay. Nope, I want to do this. Go up. What do you mean go up? I don't know what up is in this context. You're back with ice cream? What kind do you have, Ravi? Did you bring enough for everyone else? You know what's funny? I'm doing this sketch. I don't even have my reference up. I'm just like, yeah, it's like this. And then the belt goes across. And then there's a reset. This one. Got that. Umqua's Mountain Blackberry Revel. Give it to me right now. Put it into the microphone. There we go. And then this has got like the pleats that I'm not gonna draw. But it's kind of like that. Drive around and get some. No, that requires me to go outside. I don't want to do that. But rotate. Drive quickly. No. Got that. I'm switching back and forth between the tablet control and mouse control. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to work. Do I want to draw hands? I don't want to draw hands. We're going to do this. We're going to do like whoop and bip, bip, whoop. There we go. Self-portrait. I did it. Here, let me sign this. There we go. And actually, you know what? I want to try putting a little flourish on that. We go, whoa, whoa. Nope, I fucked up my own signature. Whoa, whoa, hey. There we go. That looks terrible. Oh, what did I hit there? We're fine. Everything's good. I hit something on the side of my tablet and buttons came up. Rotate. Yes. Yeah. All right, that's my art stream. We're done. You've got a mirror to see how well you drew. That's true. That's true. I can reference myself. You got a mirror. Oh, you got to mirror it. That's right. There's a mirror somewhere here, right? Mirror, 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 mirror. That's the timeline. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Nope. No, that's colors. No. Mirror, mirror, mirror. View. Oh, it might be under view. Nope. Edit. Rotate or flip canvas. Here we go. Whoop. I'm gonna be honest. Looks about the same. Looks about the same to me. I eat bad. Although I will say, I'm now noticing the hands are different sizes. But it's fine. This was just to make sure that the pen worked. We'll flip it back to make sure that it looks good. Excellent drawing skill. Yeah, exactly, right? Alright, let me export this. It's foreshortening. Exactly! This is I'm stanced up. I'm walking towards you like wide Putin. That's what's going on here. Let's see here. We'll save it. We'll make a new folder. Make a new folder for art. And we're gonna call this my art. Oh no, I already have a my art folder from way back when. We'll put it into this folder then. Wide kimono Lilin. There we go. Let's see, my art. Oh, I did a capital R in that for some reason. I don't know how I managed that. You know what? I'll fix that later. And we're gonna call this my first sketch. 6/22/2021. There we go.
Look at all those people.
B, welcome. How you doing, B? I'm. How do you like this art? You like this? You like what you see here? I drew that. Are you threatened by my menacing aura? Yes. Welcome, B. How are you doing? Let me give you a little shouty outy there. Which meant, what were you doing? I'm betting it's art. Oh, you're doing Stardew Valley. Very nice. Very nice. How are you doing? And to the raiders, I am Lilin Kanashibari. I'm a sleep paralysis demon, and I'm trying to do art after not drawing anything for almost a decade. How are you all doing today? Is the clip viewer gonna pop up? Clip viewer? Is it broken again? I think clip viewer is broken again. Oh no. Well, all right. No clips for us then. But yes, yeah. Well, I drew this. This will be going on the Twitters. Ah, there's the clip.
She's an arthropod. It's not like her bones are real. It's not like her bones are real. It's such a chaotic statement.
I mean, you're not wrong. How can bones be real if our eyes aren't real? Tap's head. Got a massive multiplayer mod running, so you have a lot of farmers. Oh wow, that sounds like a lot of fun and also very chaotic. That's me. That's you. Yes, I'm glad that it works. I guess I'll just have to be patient from now on. All right, let's open up a new illustration, and let's try to actually draw something that looks a little higher quality than that. Stardew Valley with 500 players. Oh no, you're giving me flashbacks. I'm gonna reward myself with a fruit gummy. Fruit gummy. I want fruit gummy. Draw you doing a backflip. Draw yourself doing a backflip, Robbie. This is good. Let's see here. You know what? I'm gonna find a reference for a bell and try and draw a bell. I think that'll be fun. Let's see here. I want a bell. No, not Bell Canada. Why would I want Bell Canada? There we go. We'll do this one. This is kind of like my bell. Gonna copy this. Can I just paste it straight in? I can. How do I resize this? Operation? No. It's gotta be a resize thing here somewhere. Scale rotate. Here we go. This is gonna be our reference. We'll just pop that in the corner there. Apply the transformation. We'll come back to our pens. There we go. We're just gonna try to kind of just recreate this without drawing over it. So we've got kind of like a
Hello there.
Kiwi Kai, welcome, and also welcome to the Lucid Dream. How are you doing today? Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's see here. So we got kind of like a I'm just gonna kind of eyeball the string that goes between my horns. Let's rotate the canvas for this. There we go. So we got kind of like a nope, like a you know what? Let's take this a different direction. We're gonna draw the little bit that connects them first. So we got like a little. It's a weird thing. I don't know why I designed it like this. So we've got like the nope. We got that works. That'll work. We got that, and then we got like it's just kind of a weird thing. It's like that, and then it's got a bit that goes over the top. Nope. Like that. This is not going to be finished art in any sense of the word. It's just, well, it'll be finished as in it'll be done. Does my eraser work? My eraser does work. Awesome. I'm going to do that. And that. Anyone who came here expecting good art, I'm sorry. I apologize profusely. You drew yourself doing a backflip? Nice, very good. Post it on Twitter. I'll reblog it. Reblog it? Retweet it. Man, can you tell that I got my internet start on Tumblr? Everything was reblog this and reblog that. Okay, then we got the strings. I don't even know what I have there. Is it string? Is it chains? It's something. It goes kind of like whoop. It goes like it goes like it goes like that. It goes like that. And it goes like that. Who didn't get their internet start on Tumblr? Exactly, Kiwi. I've seen some people who are just like, oh, I've never been on anything but platform that we're on right now. I'm just like, nah, you came from the hell site. We all know that. Gotta get their notes. Yeah, notes. Yeah, y'all remember notes? I'm just making myself feel old now. Let's see, and then I'm sure there's a hotkey to flip, but I don't know what it is. Hearing about Tumblr sends you throw so far back, I know, right? Actually started on the hellscape that is Twitter. Oof. I'm so sorry. I think every social media site turns into a hellscape. That's just how it works. It's just the nature of having so many people in one place. Like, I think Tumblr worked primarily because it was really multiple hellscapes in one. And it was at least designed in a way that you could keep the hellscapes from intersecting. Neopets gang. Hey, Cupid. You're old. I'm kidding. I technically was on Neopets, but I was never on the social part of Neopets. I was just on the games part. 140 characters with such the digestible toxicity. That's a great way to put it. Digestible toxicity. Now it's what, like, is it 300? I think it's 300 and something. I always wanted a Neopet, but your mom wouldn't get it for you. Oof, Vamp Queen. Oof. I was the same way about RuneScape. I wanted to get into it, and I tried the free account, and I ran to all the things that were like, you need to spend money on this, and I was like, Mom, can I get this? And she was like, no, you're not spending money on that. And I was like, but I'll play it forever. And she was like, play the free account for a while, and we'll see what happens. And then after like 5 days, I was just like, I'm done with this game now. And she was like, yeah, I figured. I was predictable back then. Alright, so the bell kind of goes like, nope, like that, yeah, like that. And then we rotate. Yeah, every website is or becomes a hellscape. It's just a matter of how long and who's in charge. Tumblr was honestly not that bad until they had the porn exodus. When they were like, we're going to be family friendly from now on, and like 90% of users left. Because that was one of the great things about Tumblr, is that you just had like all these different people interacting together, and no one really gave a shit about what's family friendly, what isn't family friendly. They were just like, I'm going to put what I want on my thing. And that worked. And then the execs were like, we're going to make it so that we're family friendly and everyone can be safe. And then there was just like, okay, no one's here now. Tangerine, welcome. How are you? Got everyone I know who's an artist is joining this stream, and I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I have not drawn in almost a decade, and it shows. What if they just had a separate site for pornography? No, we have to have the pornography next to the ponies. We know this. Sometimes it's the same thing. Yeah, I was on. That's how you know I was on Tumblr. Pornography and ponies. Or as one artist put it, I'm here to see cool porn and dinosaurs. You're in 2 streams at once. Congratulations. That's impressive. I occasionally do multi-stream drifting. But it's difficult. I have to focus on one for a little bit, and then I go and I focus on the other one. Let's see, and then we got this bit that comes down. I'm going to rotate this a little more. And I'm all out of dinosaurs. Exactly. I'm here to chew ass and spit bubble gum. And I'm all out of ass. Got like a straight line coming down. I gotta say, one of the biggest problems I had... What is this? Why is there a small child talking to me? Oh, it's something from Chrono Cross. Okay. The drip? I mean, this is the swimsuit, but that works too. Oh, okay, drip time. All right, I actually have a new thing for this. Check this out. So you know how usually I have to like go and drag myself off stream? Check this out. Bam, changing room. No one can see what I'm doing. It'll cut down so much time. This is the wrong outfit. I clicked on the wrong thing. Dripping coming. Get drippy with it. Get prepared. You tweet it? Nice. Nice, Robbie. I'll check it out after the stream. The other one's on break right now? Ah, okay. Understandable. I need the drip. There we go. And that's going to take a little bit of time. A little bit of time. Love the color. Thank you. I need the drip. Yep. Please. Can I have a drop of drip? Give drip. Please. Mr. Obama. Can I have the drip, please? Ooh woo. There we go. You actually want to own that? I would too. I would just have that as a decoration in my house. Let's see. I want this to be a little shorter. I'm going to do it like that. And now comes the fun part. Can I draw a circle? No. 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 That'll work. It's close enough. Close enough for jazz. Let's take off that edge bit there and clean that up a little bit. Not going to get like super precise on any of this. I just want it to look nice-ish. And then one of the things I'm going to have to do is set up hotkeys for everything. Because I'm pretty sure you can do hotkeys for like rotation and stuff like that. That's what I need to do. And then we got it's a bit that comes down like this. Nope. This. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, it's kind of like this. You know, I don't like that. I don't like that. We're gonna stop there. We're gonna stop at that. Almost back to 10k points. Oh no, Cupid. Cupid, please. Be kind. Gonna be so ready for crowd control. Oh no. Oh no. That's right, I'm doing that this week. I forgot. Alright, and then you know what? As long as we're here, let's give this a flip. And we'll do like the little chords that go down the length of this thing. Crowd control, yeah, Ravi for Dark Souls. Yeah, kind of like there we go. And then going this way. Yeah, I'm looking forward to, well, one, to playing more Dark Souls, but also I'm looking forward to when I'm done with Dark Souls 1. Because I want to get to both Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne as soon as possible. And by get to Dark Souls 2, I mean I want to get to Dark Souls 2 so I can go to Dark Souls 3. There we go. I have drawn a bell. It looks like... well... it looks like you can tell it's a bell at least. Yeah, alright. Skip Dark Souls 2 and or 3. I want to do them in order. I want to go all the way through. Let's export this as bell. Bell. Sketch. There we go. Save it. Export the preview. There we go. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just jump right into the to the sketching part. Can I rename this? Okay, I can. We're gonna rename this layer as sketch. And we're gonna use this pencil one. And now we're gonna see how much I remember of how I used to draw characters. Because my when I was doing sketches, my style of doing characters was very much influenced by the anime, which some of you may know, Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. Drawing hard. Drawing is hard. But yeah, I was not a a traditional anime drawer. I was not a very detailed artist. I was just like, I'm gonna draw this thing. And then I saw Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt, and I was just like, that looks good. PSG is great. It's so good. I can't wait for Gainax Ghost Season 2, right? Right? Season 2? Someday? We're never getting Season 2. Never getting Season 2 of Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. Never getting Season 2 or 3 or whatever it is of Haruhi Suzumiya. Never getting a remake of Ouran High School Host Club. Hydrate? Alright, I will hydrate, Hora. Thank you very much. I have my water bottle and I loaded up with ice. There we go. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see here. First thing we need is a head to scale things by, which means we're going to need a circle. So get the hand on the Control Z key. Now we're getting English release of R-Type 2 Tactics Operation Bear Chocolate. Yeah, I know, you're still bitter about that one, huh? Bitter? Bitter about Operation Bear Chocolate? Listen, at least I got you a copy of it. You got something. Let's see. Circle. Nope. Circle. Nope. Circle. Nope. Circle. Circle. There we go. Circle. 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 You know what? It's a sketch. It's a sketch. Let's just do this. Oh, fuck. You know, there we go. That'll work. And then, of course, every artist who doesn't know how to, or isn't confident in doing the art does a 3/4 angle. Oh, God. 3/4 angle. So we do like that. And then kind of like that, like that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what did I hit? I zoomed it out a little bit. Oh no, I zoomed in too far. You know what? We're gonna leave it there. That's fine. That's good. All right, so that's our head. The torso, the way I outlined that was basically just using geometric shapes, because that's the only way I could keep things straight. So like you've got do the chest as like a circle. That'll work. And then hips come down like kind of like a triangle. Nope, triangle. Nope, triangle. There we go. So should you read Japanese? I can't help you with that, Ravi. Oh no, that hip is all out of alignment. You know what? Let's do this. We'll erase the hip, and actually let's erase the chest too. Let's do the spine first. Spine. You read it for me? No, I couldn't. Funny joke. Let's see. We have the spine kind of come, kind of curve like. Trying to get the length of the body right. That'll work. All right, and then. Can I read English? Yeah, Cupid, mood. You expect me to read? You expect me to read words, especially in a video game? Jeez. Expecting too much. You kind of like... I get like that? Maybe a little further forward? I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I hope that no one is watching this and trying to take notes. I literally don't know what I'm doing. And to the actual artists who are watching this, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're probably watching this and going, no, what are you doing? But, this is the best I got. You're literally taking notes. Cupid, no. Don't do that. Yeah, there we go. Nope, overlapped it too much. There. Got a hip. We got like little circles for the joints, just to mark where that's going to be. And then the chest, yeah, kind of that motion if you can see it. And then actually drawing it is the tough part. That'll work. And then the shoulders coming off would be kind of like. That's weird. I lost the pen for a second. Kind of like this. Again with little circles for the joints where the shoulders will be. You know, let's rotate this back to the top wise so I can actually take a look and get this right. Yeah, kind of like that. And then leg can just come off. Something like this. How's the drawing? Zam, you tell me. You tell me how you think this looks. I'm doing a waist up commission right now. Actually, I don't want that to go in that direction. I want to kind of like this. No. let's have the weight kind of on this leg. And then this one can kind of kick out a little bit. There we go. And then arms. Arms were always one of the parts that I had troubles with. You're gonna see me do this a lot, where I just kind of like try to estimate what I'm doing. You don't know what you're looking at? Yeah, understandable. This is the head. This is like the torso. This is the hips. And these lines here are like which direction the head is facing. Just remember, I've forgotten already. Maybe have like one arm on the hip and the other one out. It's gonna look janky as hell, but let's do that. Kind of like, actually that's too big for the for an elbow. Have it like that. It's gotta be more of an angle. If anyone tells you hands, feet, ears, noses are easy, they're a dirty fucking liar and should call them out on it. Anyone who says that drawing anything is easy is lying to you. Everyone knows artists suffer all the time. And then I have like another hand there. Then this arm will have straight out. Actually, we'll do like a Pokemon trainer pose. So it kind of goes down just slightly. Then back up, because no one holds their arm completely straight. I feel like those arms are probably completely different lengths. No, I think we're okay. I think it's close enough. Then we got like that. The only two kinds of people in this world. Ones who can read binary and those who can't. No, that's not it. Those who can do art and those who gotta pay for art. I mean, there are artists out there who pay for art anyway. And, you know, all the more power to them. So then, let's see here. We can... How do I do another layer? Because I want to, like, do some more fucking around. There we go. We'll call this sketch 2. We'll call it sketch details. Because if I'm going to draw myself, then we got to do stuff like the horns and the all that stuff. Let me actually bring up my reference photo. Because I have my own references. Can I just drag this in? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it dragged it in as a as another window. That's useful. I kind of want to have it side by side though. Can I do like... Yeah, there we go. Don't need this quite so big. Pull this over like that. There we go. They can still do art, thus making them non-exception to the rule. You know, Cupid, you're right. That's a big brain mode right there. Let's see here. So then we got like the horns. Funny thing about about my horns. Everyone always draws them too short. Like the first time they see them, they always do like, they're like, oh, I know how to draw the horns, and they do it like this. Actually, yeah, they do it like that. That's not it. Board of baseball now. Welcome, Bear. How are you doing? What's up? How sharp are the horns? Very. Yeah, everyone always does like super short horns relative like that. But if you look over here, like the length of the horns. Oh, let me get ink pen and like a really obnoxious color like that. Like the actual length of the horn is actually a little like almost at like a little bit longer than the height of my head. It's difficult to tell from that, but I actually put out a diagram on Twitter explaining it. But yeah, the length of the horn from base to tip is taller than the height of my head. So if you're drawing my horns, draw them longer. That's my TED talk. All right, back over to this. Get rid of those because we need Some big ass horns. Oop, that's still red. Bring that back to black. Actually, I might need to do the eyes, where the eyes will be first, so I can line up the horns, because the horns go directly over the eyes. So we got kind of like... This is just like a placeholder for where the eyes will be. And then, like the nose. Something... Nose will be right about there. Mouth will be about there. Give me eyes. Big eyes. Big eyes. Big ol' eyes. Big anime eyes. There we go. So then the horns, if they come right out right above the eyes, will be kind of like up there. Kind of coming down. And they're just gonna shoot up like that. And then we got like, oh, they do need to like come together at some point, so it's gonna be like that. I'm having second thoughts about this whole art career thing. I realized that's what Robin Williams was saying in Robots within the last few years. Yeah, it's crazy, right? So we got that. And the bell somewhere around here. That's like what a bell looks like, right? Okay, and then let's see here. In terms of like the shape of the body, I usually just go off like straight off of here, so it kind of goes like, well, I say usually, I used to. Well, that gives it more of a pear shape. So maybe we'll come out a little bit from our torso reference here. It comes in and then back out. More curves. Real demons have curves. Oh no, I fucked that up entirely. We're not doing booba mode. Let's kind of cheat that out a little bit. There we go. Kind of like that. Kind of like that-ish. Rip booba. We'll do a booba sketch eventually. Here, you know how to make a booba mode? Here. I'll make a booba mode. Let's just go like... And there we go. Booba mode. We did it. This is safe for work. Not anymore. Not anymore, it ain't. SFW would be after the stream's over. Yeah, that's where I'm going to release my power limiters. Alright, let's get those out of here before Twitch mod sees them. Let's see here, and then do a little flip. Too late. Oh no! Then in real life, snap a girl's spine. Depends on the girl. Have that come down like that. I feel like I made the hips too wide for this to be me. You know what? I have a solution. We can work around this. Just undo everything. My Control Z key is getting a workout. There we go. Because really, if the shoulders are here, you kind of have the hips. I got them childbearing hips. I don't know what to tell you. So if we instead come out from the shoulders. Yeah, there we go. And that gives it a much better thing. Itty bitty torso, then hips. There we go. What's the internet thing that people say? It's like titty is something, ass is hometown. I forget. I'm basically gonna section this off as if it's a robot. And then because this is all sketch stuff anyway. Anything to think of as hourglass figure? Yeah. There we go. That's much better. And then we can... I gotta find what the keyboard command is for flip. There we go. Our little robot is coming along nicely. Let's see here. And then leggy. Leggy can be kind of like a sausage. It's gonna come out like that. Damn, I got big legs. That's a surprise to me. I definitely made the hips too wide for this, but we're just gonna keep rolling with it. Fuck it, we ain't going back. Let's see, and then give this another flip. Ooh, we got Sonic music. That's nice. This is looking less and less like me the more I go on, but you know what? We're just gonna keep rolling with it. Let's see here. Lilin, how is you? Sheila, how are you doing? I'm suffering through art. But, you know, what's new? Always gotta suffer for your art. Let's see, and then I like kind of a little something, thick, little and drawn. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's this bit of my marker that came down too far. I'm gonna get rid of that. There we go. That's a mood. Yeah, exactly. And then arms. How the hell do you draw arms? I'm currently poking the side of my cheek with my pen. Well, while I try and figure this out, a lot of pain and suffering? Yeah. Stupid question, but can mods ban themselves? Do you want to find out, Bear? You want to find out? Because I can't stop you. If you're going to do it, then, you know, I cannot be responsible for what comes afterwards. Can I give a good reason? Oh, no. That's... The way that I learned to draw limbs is to imagine them as sausages. And I don't know how well that actually works out. Oh, I flipped that in the wrong direction. But it'll work. Do like... Oh, I don't like that bend. When vegetarians get in an argument, it's still appropriate to call it a beef. It's an impossible beef. Let's see if we can do that, and then have like a little wing that comes down like that. There we go. If this was on paper, this would be the time I set it on fire. In case anyone's wondering. Do something kind of like that. Well, while my mods figure out if they can ban each other, because you know, why not? I've had this idea for a little bit. I know I've brought up on. You can't ban yourself? Ah, okay, good to know. Rude vegetarian might be called a rutabaga. Please stop. Please, I'm begging you. Yeah, I've had this idea for a while of doing a podcast or like an interview style thing where I talk to VTubers about their lore and their design, like all the stuff that they don't get a chance to talk about on their own. Because, you know, you spend so much time working on like a character that represents you, and then you get into a stream and you just can't talk about it Because, you know, how often do people in real life lay out their entire backstory like they're in a movie? I've brought it up a couple of times, and I'm thinking I'm gonna be in a position where I'll have a lot of free time soon, and so I'm thinking maybe that would be a good time to get started on that. Because essentially what's going to happen is I would just invite people to come on, and they can either be in, like, we would decide ahead of time, like, are they going to be in character or out of character? Because I know there's some VTubers who are more comfortable staying in character whenever they're on stream, and there's some who are like, all right, this is on stream time, this is off stream time, this is in character, this is out of character. Or you have people like me who just have an anime character, and then they're themselves behind that. So I'm thinking, you know, we'd figure that out, and then it would essentially just be like maybe an hour or 2 hours of me being like, all right, tell me about yourself. Probably one VTuber whose backstory is that they're a character fallen out of a movie, like that one Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. There is. There literally is. And there's ones who are isekai protagonists and ones who are reverse isekai protagonists. Hi Falcor, how you doing? I am suffering through art. But yeah, I'm gonna get that started, and so I'm gonna be like, I'll put out the call on Twitter for like people to sign up for it, and I'll figure out a format and all that sort of stuff. Making lore hard, yeah, exactly. Nina, wife, how are you doing, wife? Literally, this entire stream is going to be people I know who are artists coming in and seeing like this monstrosity that I'm creating. Yes, Nina, how are you doing today? The beacons are lit. Twitch calls for aid. Yeah, exactly. Had to go on a 3-mile walk to think about words. Really? What kind of words did you think about? Were they good words? Were they bad words? Did you think about the fuck word? Pretty good. Your setup is finally done. Nice, Nina. Very nice. Oatmeal. Oh. That's an interesting word. I like oatmeal. You know, I've seen all these things. What the fuck is oatmeal? It's just oats. It's they're, I think they're like, are they pressed and then dried? Or are they dried and then, they can't be dried and then pressed because then they would collapse. Very curvaceous. Yeah, the hips went like a bow. I don't know how it happened. Real demons have curves. I don't know. I made that joke before. Cold oat soup. Actually, it's more of a stew consistency. Are you eating your oatmeal cold, Robbie? Because I have never had good cold oatmeal. There's no such thing. You gotta have it hot. You don't eat oatmeal? Ah, okay. So you've outed yourself then. Yeah, I like oatmeal. I just can't have a whole lot of it. Because I am not a grains person. I'm going to have another sip of this, whatever it is. It's grape. That's all I know. It's grape, and it's in like a Japanese Capri Sun thing. Tasty. Is this your standard for women? Is this high? No! I'm drawing myself. This is my standard for men. Guys, if you don't got curves like this, don't talk to me. If you don't got this thigh gap, then don't even start with me. Why is it called oatmeal? Because it's made from oats, and I believe in Old English meal is it's like ground or mashed or something like that. I mean, you can think of it as literally being a meal of oats. I guess for getting a divorce, then I can't talk to Lilin no more. Nina, why? Why? This is literally not targeted at you. This is literally me saying like, hey, Jeff McBiceps, you can't be in the harem. Sorry. I am removing competition. I mean, I could invert this. I could be. Can I do like Can I do like deformers and stuff like this? I'll have to figure it out later. I've literally never opened this before. I'm sure there's a deformer somewhere, but whatever. You're kidding? Good. According to quick Google, meal is flour in Old English. See, there we go. So it's literally oat flour. Alright, the other thing I want to do is clean up the spine line because we don't need that in the head anymore. There we go. Milu. Ah, interesting. That's not what it is. I mean, it's the same process though. To make oatmeal, you grind it the same. You would grind it the same way you would, because there's a difference between oatmeal and like rolled oats. So there's that, and that might be where some of the questioning comes in. You have to go on a 3-mile walk in 90-degree heat now. No, Cupid, I'm sorry. Let's see here. Let's zoom in here because I want to make this less round because it's freaking me out. So we're gonna have like a how did I do this as a youngin? Just walk around the kitchen a couple of times. I can't do it, Ravi. My kitchen is a straight line. I can't walk in this circle around the kitchen. I can walk in a line around the kitchen. No, there's oatmeal in there. You're not talking to me? Okay, I see. I see how it is. My mods don't talk to me. They try and ban each other. I see how it is. Why am I drawing like this? Why am I doing it like this? I can literally flip the canvas whenever I want. I have the power. It'll make it worse. Yeah, you're right. Can I keep tapping things? Can I like... My tablet has a pan button. Happy Pride Month. That was a really bad joke. I apologize. I can bring it in and back out. And then get a little flipsy doodle. And it comes out like, that's terrible. That's awful. That's awful. Don't do that again. Like that. There we go. That works. Let the thoughts of food flow easier. I'll just be easy. Just let the food mind control you easier. Hope you're careful about vampire food getting into your house. Robbie, the fuck are you talking about? Like I know what the whole vampire fruit thing, and I get the reference, but what the fuck are you going on about? Also, I'm realizing this head was not like a circle at all. You know, no, good. That makes 2 of us. 6-mile walk time. Oh no. It's the heat. You expect us to know what we're talking about? You're my mods. You're my mods. Why are you doing this to me? Alright, and then... What was I doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This sketch has gotten away from me. How does that look? It doesn't look too bad. We've also been your friends for years. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. I might have to get new friends or new mods. Are you taking sketch requests? Not this stream, Nina. This stream is literally just me playing with Clip Studio Paint until I get the hang of it. Because I literally bought this 1 to 2 days ago, and I only opened it today. So yeah. I'll take sketch requests when I relearn how to draw again, because my goal with doing art both on and off stream, is I want to get to where I can do fan art for other VTubers. No one told. Yeah, I did tell Ravi to do it himself. You didn't have to buy it. You have to hook up on things. Yeah, but I wanted to. I wanted to own it. I've been drawing on things I don't own for years, like literally decades. Kana! Kana, another artist come to watch me suffer. How are you doing today, Kana? And then you did do it yourself. That's true. How am I? Suffering. I am trying to relearn how to do art after not doing art for 10 years and not being good at it in the beginning. So it's bad. Bad things are happening. On the plus side, I do got them hips. This is supposed to be me if you couldn't tell. It's looking great though. Kana, I appreciate that. I'm gonna start doing this thing. I used to do a thing called Don't Break the Chain, which was you draw literally every day. Like every day have a finished piece. Like no matter how complicated or how simple it is, but just have something finished every day. And that just gets your brain in the mindset of like finished being the goal, as opposed to like just working being the goal. So I'm gonna start doing that. I don't know if I'll start it like today, but that's gonna be what I try to do. I want to bring the forehead out a little bit. There we go. That looks a little better. So yeah, the goal is gonna be one drawing a day, or one sketch a day at least, and use that as an opportunity to learn how to draw again, and then start from there. Start like improving my skills. Get to where things aren't quite so nightmarish. What's the next thing? Next thing is do you want to see how I did hands? I was not a fan of drawing hands, so I came up with this brilliant way of doing it. Watch this. Watch this. Literally just stick a Thank you, Falcor. I forgot I had that on there. I forgot I didn't take that off after the Phasmophobia collab. But yeah, that's how I got around drawing hands, is I would literally just stick like a hoof on the end and then have a just a blocky thumb. And you know what? It worked. And it's going to continue to work, because that's what I'm doing today. There's my hand. That was quite loud. Yeah. I need to go through and check the sound on all of my sound alerts. You did jerk and knock over your wire canteen? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's not my fault. Take it up with Falcor. Hands 100, exactly. And there's Ravi, the fastest clipper in the West. Please don't start a jump scare counter for art. Please. Let's see. The arm needs more chonk. There we go. That sounded too loud even for you. Yeah, because I was in Phasmophobia, I wanted it to be loud specifically so that it would startle me. And now that I'm not in Phasmophobia, I need to turn it back down. You're also the one who let the jump scare redeems in as your mod. I feel obligated. Don't. On the topic of sound. Oh, now. Okay. Literally, one of the rules of my channel is tell me if the audio is bad. And no one tells me if my audio is bad. What do you mean I'm a touch soft? We've been at this for an hour and 15 minutes, and now you're telling me that my audio is bad? I turned down my desktop audio. You had me all the way up? Cupid, I'm sorry. But seriously, if a streamer is having audio problems, please tell them. Please tell them if the audio is bad, because I cannot tell on my end. I like literally every streamer relies on their audience to tell them if their audio is good or not. So if you have to turn us all the way up, then let us know. Is this any better? I can see if I can up the general audio output. I'm just gonna kind of code you for a second. I see. Don't want to bug you more than I already do. Bear, you're a mod. How many times do I have to say this? You're a mod. Your job is to make sure that the stream is going well. If you have to jump through hoops to make things work, so does everyone else. Everyone right now. Everyone. Get over talking to streamers about like audio or graphical stuff, because we want to hear it. We want to know if something is wrong. Is the audio any better now? I tried turning so many things up, and I don't know if anything of it worked. But yeah, like, don't worry about if you think it's gonna bother us. We would rather know that the audio is having problems so we can fix it. It's a bit better as far as you can tell. None of the sound changed on your end. Oh, great. But do you have to have the audio turned up all the way to hear me now? Because I have my mic at max and I am at the edge of peaking. Twitch audio is all the way up. Why is it like this? The upper bound of where you tend to let audio go. I literally have everything turned all the way up, and OBS is telling me that my mic is on the edge of peaking. Let's see here. Can I adjust my audio over here? Can I do that? Can I crank that shit? Okay, if I keep turning this up, does it get any better? Am I getting any louder for you? Is this better? Is this good? I've upped myself by 5 dBs. Much better? Okay, that's good. Because I am creeping up on the edge of peaking. I'm just gonna keep turning this up. You tell me. Well, actually, there's a delay, so you can't tell me when to stop. But okay, I've turned myself up by 10 dBs. How's that? I have to turn the stream sound down. That's the goal. The goal is to make it so you can adjust things. He's listening to another stream. Oh, good, great. How about the music? How's the music? Because I can turn that up. How's the music compared to me? You hear no music. Okay. There's music. For fuck's sake! I'm dying. I've had music playing this entire time. How is this? Is this good? You returned from another internet debt. Welcome back, Cupid. I am being told now that my audio has been shit. You're never supposed to have music play. I said at the beginning that I'm gonna have music playing. I said it. I said I had video game lo-fi playing. That was fine. How? Sounded good to you at the beginning? Are we having a scenario where my mods don't know what the audio is like, and that's what the problem is? For the other people in the chat besides my mods, how is the audio right now? Alright, it's great now. Bear, I don't know if I can trust you anymore. Music is non-existent. How can music be non-existent? I have it's playing. It's here. Can you sound great. You'd say it's pretty good. Do you hear music? Music is fine. I'm having a nervous breakdown here, guys. Minecraft lo-fi? Okay. Okay. Deep breaths. Okay. Everything's fine. And here's some hip-hop beats in the background. How far low do you have me turned right now, Ravi? Because if you're trying to compare me to... Well, if you're trying to help with audio while you're listening to another stream, that's definitely going to throw stuff off. Three-fourths? Okay. This is why I haven't been saying anything? Ah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna move forward like this. Please tell... I have music playing. And I'm also talking, and also there will be sound alerts. Please let me know if any of them is too loud or too quiet to hear. And I'm gonna update Stream Elements bot to send a message like every 10 minutes to ask how the audio is doing. Alright, what was I doing? Art. Right, I was doing art. Did you get that bot? It's free. It's free, Cupid. I cannot recommend Stream Elements enough. Like, seriously, like, the bot alone makes it worth it. That thing streaming on your monitor is art! Okay, I need to do the hair, the eyes, the mouth, and then once I have those, actually, you know, I want to get the body, like, so it's not in like multiple sketch layers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn down the opacity on both of these and do a new layer where I go over and just get the best part of the sketch. And that will be our new sketch layer, and then from there I can put like the hair and stuff on that. So just follow these, follow all the good lines, don't follow the bad lines. This comes around. In skinning, I feel like I've been cutting onions. Or is that not what you're talking about? It's a little weird. I can open my blinds and use natural light tonight because it's not still 95 degrees outside today. Really? So is it cooler now for you, Cupid? And it's definitely getting cooler where I am because the sun is going down. Onion layer drawing art method is what you're talking about? Ah, okay, I'm not familiar with that. Very pleasant 84 right now. What temperature is it where I am? Because I guarantee it's probably around that. Yeah, it's 81 where I am. Horns coming down. I think what I'll do is after this sketch, if I have time and energy, I'll just do like studies of parts of my design. So like just drawing horns, just drawing the hair, stuff like that. And then that will give me like practice drawing those details where we're not too warm. I see. Draw one frame of animation, then another layer or something with the old one on the lower layer, you draw over it, making slight adjustments. Isn't that just how animation works? Like the old, like classic style animation? Because I can't imagine trying to draw a like a sequence without having the previous frames available. Or is that just like, that's the technical term for it? That was called the onion layering method? I don't know. I'm not an animator. If you're an animator, like, favorite, and subscribe. God, I don't know where that came from in my brain. Just check the weather forecast for next week. You're gonna go commit cry. Yeah, understandable. We're where I am, we are getting into the hot season. Because we don't have like seasons like summer, winter, fall, and stuff like that. What we have is hot and rain. And if it's not one, it's the other. It's supposed to be in the high 90s Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I hate weather. Weather should be illegal. Moving to Alaska. I don't know if Alaska would be much better. I mean, temperature-wise it would, but you'd have to deal with snow a lot more, and bears and caribou on the road, and running into caribou, and planes dropping caribou feces out of them. And Daeusday, you're a naturally slow driver. Fair. That's me. What do you mean that's you? Are you caribou? I thought you were a bear. Barry Burke. I said caribou! Why are you saying that's you? We have cold winter, fall, spring, winter 2, warming up, surprise third winter, rain, nice weather, hot, blazing inferno, warm, rain again, and then back to cold. Back to the season there. Ah, I see. Latency. Are you saying there's a bit of leprosy in the server? Because bears were an issue listed in Alaska. Oh! You have to understand, I don't know what I'm talking about at any given time. Also, by the way, did you know that if you open up a new tab with the stream, you can check to see what the if your latency has gotten worse? Because I did not know that, and I was watching a stream earlier today where the chat got out of sync with the stream, like really badly. Like for me, I was seeing chat messages responding to things that happened like 5 minutes later. So if it seems like chat is responding to things that you're not seeing, then just open up the stream again and see if that fixes it. When can we expect a goldfish kimono? I don't know. When I figure out how to draw a goldfish or a kimono. Play seems good to you? Okay. Yeah, I think it's different for everyone. There's just some weird thing that Twitch does where it's just like it I don't know, like it slows down just a minute amount, and it does that over time, so eventually it builds up. You try to stream once or twice an hour yourself? Yeah, that's what I do too. Like I'll just open up it in a new tab and then have both tabs playing for a couple of seconds and see if the audio syncs up. I think sometimes you hit buffering. Yeah, Twitch is weird like that. Like, if it buffers, it tries to bring you back to where you were instead of trying to bring you back up to the current time, which I think is dumb. If I was going to design it, I would say if it buffers, then just throw everything out and bring it up to the current time. That's more important. Plot twist: Lilin learns how to draw fish before the kimono and makes a goldfish onesie. That'd be great. Make like a goldfish kigurumi. That'd be adorable. Sometimes that buffer, rather than dropping you back at the current time, will bring you back to where you were. Yeah, that seems to be what Twitch does. What is this song? Oh, it's playing Smooth the Groove. Okay. One who bears fangs at God. I don't know what this is from. And don't give you a bar to fix yourself with? Yep, exactly. Yes, do it after you said, I need it now. Yeah, that's true. There's nothing stopping me except my own artistic talent. That doesn't line up with the joint at all. Run that back. There we go. That's a little better. Better be dog. All right. Good luck with the dog. And then torso. I'm still doing all this with like the pencil brush because I don't want my brain to think this is the final part. I'm just doing like little tiny details to be like, okay, future me, make this look good. And then future me will be like, the fuck is this? But you know, as it does. And then after the stream, I'm going to go and watch a bunch of art tutorials and learn how I'm actually supposed to do this. Because this is like a 15-step process for me. I have to keep remembering I can rotate the canvas instead of rotating my hand. I actually want this to go out a little further so that the thigh thickness lines up. The thigh thickness. It's very important. There's going to be a kimono over it, but I'm going to connect these up anyway. Just because that feels weird to me. And up. So here's a question for you all. I say that, and then my brain just like completely forgot what the question was going to be. Wow. Good job, brain. What was I literally just going to say? Is it really gone? Did I really just lose the question? Probably had something to do with the thigh gap. Did it? It might have. Let me look at the thigh gap and try and remember. I'm observing the thigh gap. Brain. Goldfish! Yeah, that happens. Sorry, all I can think is that, like these two joints, and then this kind of look like a face. Like it's just kind of like, it's like, just like that.
Look at all these people.
Dr. Jojo! How are you doing, Dr. Jojo? Welcome to the stream, and welcome Raiders to this. I'm Lilin Kanashibari. I have sleep paralysis demon. I'm trying to do art for the first time in 10 years. Can one of my mods give Dr. Jojo a quick shout out, please? Wife 2, yes, Wife 2. You're playing an Arca Blade Point. Is that fun? Cause I saw it on it's on Steam. The demo's on Steam. Thank you, Barry. I appreciate that. The demo's on Steam, and okay, let's watch. Let's watch. This is very important.
0 screws. It's a little too late for that. I definitely don't need this. This is the polymer resin here is probably the best one I have. Alternate blueprint for polymer resin. I can turn crude oil.
I don't know what that was. Isn't very good of a clip. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jojo. I made your own model though, right? That's very much art. See, the thing is, don't know who clipped it. Yeah, like sometimes I think that like Twitch does phantom clips. Because I've seen things where it's like, it'll be someone who either has not been interacting, there's not a lot of interaction, or they're in chat. Like they were in chat at that time, and I see like there's a 30-second clip out of nowhere. So I don't know what causes that. I usually go through and delete those. But yeah, in terms of my model, there's a reason why this took 6 months. Like I basically traded in, instead of spending a lot of like skill, I spent a lot of time. Arca's fun. Today's supposed to be the last day of the beta, but they're extending it an extra day. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm of the belief that you can trade in time for skill, and I kind of proved that with the models. But the thing is, like, art is like drawing. You don't want to spend 6 months on a drawing. I spent 6 months on my model because I really wanted to use it. But with art, you kind of want to be able to say it's done. At least that's my opinion. That's imagine saying 6 months on art. I mean, remember, I'm not an artist. I'm not an art person. And know about the 6 months. That's dedication. Yeah. So that's the thing, right? 6 months before I spent 6 months before I made my first tweet working on my model. And then after I made that tweet, I spent another 3 months to make the new patterns, like the patterns on the kimono and on the hakama. That was another 3 months. You saying you did that? Well, Nina, you're an artist. You're allowed to do that. If I spent 6 months and it came out looking like that, I like this part included. If it came out looking like this, it would not see the light of day. I'm just gonna say I would be like, I can't show this to people. But on the other hand, like being a streamer, I've been like I kind of want to show people when I fail, or not really fail. Fail is the wrong word. When I have shortcomings. Like that was the whole thing behind. I did like the reading from my first novel a while back, like a month back. Back with a brilliant idea, cargo kimonos. I mean, the whole thing with the kimono is that you would store things inside of it. Like that's why you have the kimono and then you have the obi belt. The belt holds that tight against your waist, and then you just slide things into here. You have to drive to spend more than a few hours on something. I mean, that's getting into, let's make that a conversation. So I have kind of moved away from the idea of, actually not even kind of, I have moved away entirely from the idea of being in a particular mind space to make something. Because I was like that. I would be like, oh, I'm not in the right mind space to make art or to write or to do this thing or that thing. I'll wait until I am, so that I don't make something that's subpar, and then I would just not make anything. And if I would say like, oh, I'm tired today, I'll wait until I have energy, and then I just would never have energy. So I got to the point where it's just like, okay, I'm just gonna make it. I'm gonna make it while I'm tired. And having a thing that is done, but not the best it could be, is better than having something that is not done at all. That's the mindset that I basically forced myself into. It was just like, make this thing or don't. And that's really what it came down to with my model, and then with going live on VTubing. Because I spent those 6 months making it, and then I got to the end of it, and I was kind of in that place where I was just like, an arrow of energy, I'm just working with one miracle and a hope. Hey, if that works for you. Like, I think I am a strong proponent of like powering through things and pulling energy from other energy sources like spite. Like that's basically what my whole drive for VTubing is just like spite, because I saw a comment saying, "Oh, men can't be VTubers," and I was just like, "Fuck that! I'm in." But for me, it's less like that and more like either I'm frustrated that I'm still doing this or I'm bored now. Yeah, see, I do that too. And what happens with me is when I say I'm bored, then I keep going. I just find another way to keep it interesting for me. For example, drawing little googly eyes on the crotch. Like, if I got bored with this, I would just be like, there, I am no longer bored. I have now made it interesting for myself. Like, literally, that's what I would do with when I was doing sketches and stuff like that. I would be like, I need to regain my interest in this. Let me just draw a stupid face on some part of the body. And then I would draw that, and I'd be like, heh, okay, I'm back into this, and then I'd erase that, and I keep going on. But yeah, like for me, what happened is I got to, I made my model. I did like the 6 months, and then I was sitting on it for another couple of weeks, and I was just like, I got to the point where I was like, either I need to do something with this model or I need to delete it. Because I got to the place where it was like, I would open up Vroid Studio and I'd mess around with parameters a little bit, and then I would close it. Then I'd open it up again, I'd mess around with parameters, and I'd close it. I was just in that place of like, calling it fine-tuning, but really just messing around. And so I just gave myself like 2 options. Either call the model finished and do something with it, or delete the model, like entirely. Like no in between. Just like either the phrase that my demon papa used to use and still does use is yeah, either shit or get off the pot. That's exactly it, Ravi. But yeah, like I was just like, make it, like, call it done and use it, or get rid of it, because holding on to it is not going to do anything for me. Think you'd ever get another is that, I assume that's another Vroid model, Nina? Or I'm not sure what a non-Vroid model is. Dad used it too. Yeah, I think that's just a generational thing. Oh, a done. You think you ever get a done Vroid model? Oh, non-Vroid model. Yeah, I'm actually that's actually like it might be a goal. I'm going back and forth on whether to have like brain broke. Understandable. I have VTuber brain too. I'm going back and forth on having like sub goals and donation goals and stuff like that, because I've said multiple times my goal is not to make money off of this. But I do want to get like a professionally made 3D model. Don't do it in ZBrush. I would not do it myself. I don't think I would make another model myself. Mostly because I don't want to mess with Blender, and that's one of the best ways to do it. I don't want to learn another thing to try and do Vroid, or another, like, to try and do another model. But I'm going back and forth on doing like a donation goal for to do a professionally made model. I want to do some prices and be like, how much would it cost to do it? And then from there, be like, okay, I would put in this much money, because I wouldn't want it to be entirely by the viewers. I want to put money in myself. So it'd be like, okay, I'll do like half my money and half viewer money, or like 2/3 my money and then 1/3 viewer money. And then like commission someone to do it in ZBrush, because you're a moron. I mean, Ravi, do it. It makes you happy is the main thing. Like, if you want, like, I made my model, like this model and all my other stuff from scratch, and that was enjoyable for me. So don't call it being a moron. Just say you're doing it because you want to do it. And if you don't want to do it, don't do it. That's really what it comes down to. But yeah, I want to get like a professionally made 3D model, but I would want to get it with like at least 3 outfits, including this, like the main one. I want to get like the main outfit, the swimsuit, and then probably either the drip or like something else. I might get like a new alternate outfit. And then I also want to have booba mode on it. I want to be able to toggle booba for at least one of the outfits. I want to have expressions, like the same level of expressions I have now, which is like it's like 51 blend shapes. So there's a lot of stuff I'd want to get put on it, and that's going to be expensive. I know like Twintail does that kind of model. Artgun does that. I think Artgun does 3D models as well as 2D models. I'm not entirely certain. But yeah, I'd have to do some pricing to see what exactly I want. Because if I get another model, then I want that to have everything I can do now, is the main thing. Drawing to make a model was a process. Unlike learning to edit videos for YouTube, I actually wanted to do this. Hey, nice. I'll have to figure out facial expressions another day. I can. If you go to if you look up Argama Witch on YouTube and also on Twitter, then she has some great tutorials on basically everything Vroid, and I think that facial expressions is one of them. Then again, my idea kind of requires me to either do it myself or pay someone else a crap ton of money. Yeah, I can't help you with that part. You can make your own model, maybe. Hey, Nina, I bet you. I mean, you made your own 2D model. I think you could do a 3D model. Talking about VTube stuff? Yeah, Cabal, welcome! This was an art stream of me learning how to do art, and somehow it turned into talking about model making and just like having the drive to do stuff. I essentially what happened is I was like, on your head, Cabal? Yeah, sorry, Cabal, we're not real. The accident wasn't your fault. No, I was saying that my initial model took 6 months because I, instead of using skill, I used time. And so I got to a place where I was like, all right, either use the model or delete it, because otherwise I'm not going to do it. And then I made my first tweet as a VTuber. You have experience with 3D models? It's just hard? That's what I hear. That's what I hear. Fun fact. Yeah, let me zoom in on this. There's a part of my model. Like there's exactly one part that I had to do in Blender, which is hang on. I'm breaking everything. Yeah, this sleeve here. This sleeve clips. It clipped before, like it clipped through the body. I won't wake up, you can't make me. Wake up, Cabal. It began in the Great Sound Level debacle of some minutes ago. It was about like half an hour ago. Yeah, we were up until 3 o'clock that night. Yeah, so to fix the clipping on this sleeve, I had to import it into Blender. And that took, like, just making it so it stopped clipping took 3 hours at like, from like 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the morning. And then again the next day, in like during the day, another like 3 or 4 hours. That was trying to adjust one sleeve in Blender, and I was just like, after that I was like, I'm not using Blender anymore. We ain't doing that shit. Sam getting on the defenstration list. Oh no. Sam, can you fly? That's 3D modeling for you? Yeah. That was what made me be like, you know what? I'm fine with paying for this. I'm fine with paying someone to do a new model. Because before that, I was like, I can learn how to do. I have to take a drink. I've been talking too much. Give me a second. There we go. Yeah, before that, I was like, yeah, I can learn Blender. I can learn Blender and then use that, like make a model from scratch from there. Hydrate? I'll hydrate again. I'm going to hydrate with the grape thing this time. But yeah, I can learn Blender from scratch and then make a model from that. And then I had that one moment, and then I was like, nope, I'm gonna pay someone to do it. I dropped the cap for this grape thing. I'm gonna have to go looking for that. Give me 1 second. My model's gonna freak out. No, there we go. Okay, I'm back. Okay. The grape thing has gone warm. The same reason I wound up paying for mine too. Yeah. There's a point where skill meets ambition, and you have to decide if you're gonna pay for that with money or with time and effort. Blender is as good and just as functional as Maya. You're not setting a high skill bar for that, Ravi. I have low opinions on Maya too. Problem is that the user interface is garbage. Yeah. Not a fan of the user interface. Not a fan of having to learn 37 shortcuts in order to do one thing. Blender's user interface is beginner lethal. It's a mess. Yeah. Could I have made it? Sure. Would I probably still be working on it? Probably. Yeah, Cabal, that's exactly it. If I started working on a Blender model on my own, if I started working on my own to make a Blender model, it would take me, like, I'm going to say it would take me 2 years. It would take me 2 years to make a Blender model from scratch, because I would have to learn everything. And I have a sneaking suspicion I would not be a VTuber anymore in that case. I would have just been like, I can't make this model, I'm out. Would I make a stick figure? I mean, stick figure model wouldn't be too bad. Do like a 3D stick figure. No good art because no patience. Fair. But yeah, I'm basically just like, I want to have something in my hands. I want to have something done. And if it's going to take me 2 years to do, it's got to be something that I really want. Like, I got to really want it to spend 2 years on it. I'm gonna like start doing some more little detail bits on the sketch, because otherwise I'm just gonna not, or I don't know if I'm doing like an outfit anymore. I'm just gonna make this look nice in some way. We do a bunch of planes with 2D artist textures. Ravi, this is too much. This is too much for my brain. I only have one brain cell and I timeshare it with 3 other VTubers. I did not mean to have that on there, but that's okay. But having what you have now and using this as a form of context is actually pretty smart. I mean, that's kind of how I feel, like, right? Like, if I went to another 3D modeler and I was like, I have this model, I want you to remake it so it's good, then I feel like that would work. Like, they wouldn't have to like convert anything from 2D into 3D. You're one of them. Yeah, Nina has the brain cell 90% of the time. Using the brain right now, I need it for Live 2D. I mean, you need it for Live 2D, and then you also need it for all the redstone stuff that you're building, and for posting banger tweets on Twitter. I only need it when I make a meme, so that works too. That's basically how Stellaris animated portraits work. Oh, interesting. That makes sense though. Brain hard, yeah, brain hard. What's a brain cell sliding with no brain? I mean, fair. Brain, come on, we gotta work together. Haha, brain cell go brrr. Yeah. Banger tweets. I mean, listen, Nina, I've seen your tweets. I know a banger when I see it. You know, I should name this. This is sketch refined. Really tweeted today screaming at an app for saying you have a 0 centimeter PP. Listen. A week ago I tweeted screaming at an app for saying that I was a bottom. I was just like, you can see that there's more switch than bottom, right? You can see that. Redstone, ah yes, magic, yeah. I mean, Lilin, oh no. Oops. Doc, thank you for the 4-month subscription. Oh my god, you've been here since the beginning. How you doing, Doc? Very nice to see you again. I'm trying to learn how to art. Let's see if I can draw my eyes like this. In fact, we'll even call this layer eyes. Oh, and that tweet, how dare you speak the truth to me? Listen, okay, here's the funny thing, right? Like, I don't mind admitting it. I am 90% certain I'm a bottom. But I just think it's funny to act up about it. Because you see VTubers who are like seriously invested in not being a bottom. It's just like, no, I'm not a bottom. You can't tell me I'm a bottom. And then I'm just like, yeah. I promise I'm just tired and don't care to be smart anymore. Mood. That's just a mood. That's terrible. Undo all that. Why did I make my eyes so hard to draw? Why did I do this to myself? It's like I made this with the intention of being a 3D model instead of a 2D drawing. Gosh, can you imagine doing that? And the dog in this relationship and all your other ones too? I mean... yeah. You've got the brain cell. That's basically it. Whoever holds the brain cell is in charge of the relationship. Whoever can draw the brain cell from the stone. Or as the brain is the dom, yeah. It's because perspective, you can't... because perspective, you can't draw it and nothing looks right without it. Oh, I see. Oh, with it. I see now. You know what? That's too big. We're just gonna draw one eye. We'll draw one eye and then we'll mirror it. He just like thinks to establish dominance. Yeah, and the rest of us are just cowering in the corner. He's like, what is this? You know, the eye can be wider. That's what's throwing me off. Who's the soup now? Those were fun times. I still stand by Cream of Nina soup being one of my magnum opuses. What is the plural of magnum opus? I guess there wouldn't be one because magnum opus is singular. Sorcery, exactly. Hey, if someone else wants to do the thinking power to you, you'll happy sit by and nod with a dopey grin on your face. Yeah, but then you miss out on a lot of stuff. Don't call me into a marketable cream. Magnum Opie? There we go. Magnum Opie. That's what Boo Boo Mode is. Magnum Opie. Speaking of which, I'm gonna switch out of this model. Give me a second. I've been in this for a while. Let's switch to another one. Magnum Opuses or Magnum Opera. Oh. I didn't realize. Let's see, what model do we want to use? You know, I'm going to go back to swimsuit for a while. The swimsuit has not gotten enough love. I want to do another hot tub stream and just talk. You know, not like we haven't talked a lot in this stream. But, you know, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I also want to figure out how to do a media share stream. Boo mode. Come here, honey. Ratchet's titty. Oh, man. I was not expecting that to be where that comment went. Okay. Hot tub stream but with the butt dance. Yeah, there we go. What I want to do really is I want to do like a 3D stream with that. Hot tub stream could be the podcast stream. I don't know if I want to do a hot tub podcast. I want it to be more casual. Well, is casual the right word? I'm not sure if casual is the right word. You're welcome. Very proud. Congratulations, Bear. You've achieved brain cell. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to actually do the podcast because it's gonna happen. I just need to figure out how. Actually, there might be a second podcast that I'll be a part of, but you didn't hear that from me. We'll just leave that at that. But yeah, the lore podcast is gonna happen. I can guarantee that. One of the weirder but super interesting YouTube videos I've seen is a guy talking about his time in war in VR chat. Yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen that. That's crazy. You know what? It's time to learn how to move things around in this. Where's the lasso tool? that's a speech balloon. I'm looking for a lasso tool. I'll select eyedropper, selection area. Ah, lasso. Here we go. Let's grab that. Move it in that direction. There we go. How do I unselect? There we go. Yeah, that's better. Play with Clip Studio demos a little bit. Yeah, there was a demo that I could have used, and I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna commit. 25 bucks. It paid off all my bills. Might as well. YOLO. There we go. And then we're gonna do what's called Pro Gamer Move. We're gonna duplicate this. We're going to, how do I flip a layer? Flip layer. Flip layer? Not in there. Sorry, flip tool. Flip tool operation. Oh, it's an Animal Crossing song. I see. I was just like, what is happening right now? Ruler, figure, gradient, fill. Nope, 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 nope. Decoration, nope. Select, selection area, operation, move, zoom. There's gotta be a flip layer thing somewhere. I guess I could just do scale rotate and then just flip it around like that. That looks weird, actually. I don't like that. Never mind. We're just going to draw the eye normally. We won't be lazy. And I think what I'll do is I'll draw this other eye, and then that will probably be the end of the stream because I need to eat dinner. Alright, deem small Lilin, mostly because I praised just the top of the head and the horns is visible past the tablet. There's only one way for you to find out, Ravi. There's only one way. Oh, here we go. Alright. It's time to find out. Today we gonna learn. Edit, transform, horizontal. Oh, okay. Good to know. Thank you, Cabal. It's loading. It's thinking. It's learning. Let's see here. Like that. Do that. Oh, it's not nearly as funny. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Hi, it's me, Lilin Kanashibari. Where is everyone? Are you there, chat? This is dumb. This is dumb and I love it. Small. Too small. Can't reach. God, I hope no one puts my tablet on the top shelf again. Just a bit higher to get the eyes. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let's do that. There we go. This is so adorable. I'm gonna have to punch Bear. Yeah. Stream over. Can't reach. Do you need a book or two? I might need it like a dictionary. This is great, actually. I like this. Everyone likes baby mode. Say a phone book. No one uses phone books anymore. You want to be small too? Nina, you have the power. Wait, actually, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I have it here. Yeah, here we go. There we go. I did it. What? It's my wife giving me encouragement. Cheering me on as I work on this. Bringing back the butt dance, yeah. It's your wife giving you distraction. I mean, I have chat for that. I have chat for distractions. I don't know why I did that while I was upside down. I was like, yeah, I can tell what it looks like from here. Oh, those are eyes who have seen wars. I've covered wars, you know. Just like... If I do like a slow zoom in on this. Can I... There we go. Just have like Fortunate Son playing in the background. Wait, I have the power. I can do that. There we go. After they've seen the picture of me doing a backflip. That's true. Don't forget you have the sound clip of me singing it. That's true. God, I love MIDI covers. They're always just barely off. It's hilarious. Actually, you know what? This syncs up perfectly with Nina here. Like I'm not crazy, right? It's on beat. This is too... I've been given too much power. Put you back there. But I have to let the song play out. I can't stop it now. You know, unironically, this is one of my favorite songs. The butt. Why is Lilin all tiny? Because we gotta redeem. This stream just got chaotic and I love it. Enjoy Lilin's new theme song. Yeah, this is my new BGM. Baby mode activated, yep. And or Nina's, yeah, the song that plays when you fight Nina. Alright, back to the lo-fi beats for a little bit. I don't even remember what started that. Oh right, the eyes look like they've seen wars. That was it. The Nina boss fight music. Yeah, just like a symphonic cover of A Fortunate Son. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and get like the nose and the mouth in here. I'm just gonna get something that looks like halfway decent, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Because I'm tired, and I'm hungry. And I'm tired of being hungry. And I'm hungry of being tired. You know, let's give it a gremlin mouth. I get tired and then I make dumb decisions. Like I'm just like. What if I just did this? This is incredibly powerful. In fact, you know what? You know what? There we go. Like, nya. The horns extend indefinitely. Yep. A symphonic cover and a medieval cover of Fortunate Son. Yes, there's actually one person who I think does really good medieval style covers of songs. I forget their name, but they're so good. My favorite thing is to go into the comments of those songs and look for the medieval style versions of the song titles. Just erase that. Whoop, went too far. Symphonic cover is fairly good so far. Okay, that's good to know. Boy, the vibe changed right there. And it's just like, oh, this looks like a pretty normal sketch. Bam! This does not look like me at all. Like, wow. I don't know what I've created, but it ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate demon. Lilin the trouble demon, yes. I am here for trouble, and if I cannot find it, I will cause it. Lilin's got a dumpy, yeah. Lilin's evil twin, yeah. This is, yeah, this is gonna be, there we go. It's Lilin. This is the Wario to my Mario. The Waluigi to my Luigi. No. That I feel like Nililil needs to be like the name of the edgy dark version of me. Lilin got me acting unwise. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, you know what? You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I just realized what this reminds me of. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I have to. I have to. This happens every time. Where is it? It was by... No, this one. There we go. Same energy. Same energy. The picture that Rain made of me. I forgot to do hair. This is the same creature. We found it. We've contained it. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. What horror have I unleashed on the world now? The shadows from Kingdom Hearts are evolving. The hair needs to be there. It does not. It does not. We are no longer drawing me. We are now drawing this completely new creature. You know what? I was tempted to try and like throw some color, or not color, like some clothes on this. No, I think I'm just gonna paste it like this. I was gonna paste it like this. Not paste it. Post it on the Twitters. I was gonna post this with no context. But yeah, I think we can call this an art stream. I think we've achieved it. We've achieved art. Paste it into the post bin for Twitter. Exactly. All right, let me give this a save. We're gonna call this Lilin. Needs a little bow. Nina, you're absolutely right. This is why you have the brain cell. Here. Nope, not that. Got that. And I'm putting a lot of work into this. Like that. Then maybe I should just do like cursed drawing streams. That'd be fun. If I was just like, "Hey, I'll draw your model," and it just turns out like this. That. For free? Yeah, for free. You think I'm gonna charge for, like, you can't charge for something as wonderful as this. Like, this needs to be free for the world. There we go. Also, I just realized somewhere along the line, my color turned to gray instead of black. I just never noticed it. There we go. Art like this must belong to the people. This belongs in a museum. There, and we'll sign it again. Just as beautiful as the day we met. Yep. Also, you finally get to see what my handwriting actually looks like. And we'll sign it. There we go. Perfect. It's a little better than mine. Ravi, you know what? I'm bringing yours up right now. I'm gonna, where are you? Where are you? I'm calling you out. Calling you out live on stream. Here we go. This is art. This is better than anything I've ever made. You ready for this? You're not ready for this. Look at this. How am I supposed to compare? This is standing ovation. I give up. I can't draw compared to that. Exactly, right? All right. So I expect fan art of this. Can we get fan art of Ravi's depiction of the cliff jumping? Real talk though, drawing a stick figure, doing any kind of flip is hard without motion. Exactly. It's a masterpiece. What you have there on your screen is art. Give that a like and a retweet. There we go. Okay. Now, get that out of there. Gonna export this as, not as a JPEG. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Alright, this is Lilin sketch 6/22/2021. See, we've all made art today. Alter a line from a song. It's you, it's me, and there's arting. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and bring this back to the talking screen, shall we? I really am small, huh? I did not realize I would be this far down. Just gonna put my tablet to the side there. There we go. Song is Los Campesinos Yumi dancing. Ah, okay. Chat, help! I can't reach the stream! Can we get some spare books for Lilin? Yeah, hang on. I think I've got some. Hang on. Give me a second. Wait, I think they're down here. Let's try and just... Yep, and just get this up here. Alright, and then... Yep, Encyclopedia Britannica. We can put that one there. And then let me just climb up. There we go. Alright. This is a little unsteady, but I think it will work for now. It's okay, Lilin, I'm coming to pick you up. Thank you. Thank you, Nina. Gonna need a booster seat. Alright. That was a lot of fun. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy it, then, sorry. Nothing I can do about that. I was gonna redeem the maid dress, but this is better now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream like this, because I need food. I'm probably gonna be eating the last of my cold pizza. Cupid, that face kills me every single time. I just don't expect it. And then when it's all tiny like that, you can't tell what it is. If you weren't having fun, appreciate you sticking around, but make sure you have fun. Exactly. If you're not having fun, force yourself to have fun. Alright, let's see here. Who do we... Let me find someone for y'all to watch. I was in a stream recently where I said I said that I was tired of people like giving suggestions for raids when I'm just talking to myself, and someone else pointed out that I say who should we raid, as if I'm actually asking a question instead of just like not making it a question. So I am on the hook for that one. So I'm gonna try to stop saying that. Unless I'm actually looking for someone to raid. I do that. It do be like that sometimes. Let's see here. Who to... Ooh. Hang on. Atlas is doing learning how to draw stream. Oh my god, what is this game? What is this? This is incredible. Raid the FDA. Yeah, we're gonna raid the FDA. We're gonna find the secret stores of Nina Soup. Can you tell me who, and I can check that they're still going? I'm already looking, Robbie. Don't worry about it. But we're gonna raid Atlas because they're doing he's doing there's some art happening in here. There is art happening. So yeah, we're gonna raid an Atlas. Let's see here, and also Atlas only started like half an hour ago, so you got plenty of time. So let me go ahead and get that started. How mad would you be if I told under fake going on break for a raid could hit? Don't ruin it. That's actually a rule that I found, like it's an unwritten rule of streamers. Don't tell streamers that a raid is coming. Because it would be like learning what your birthday present is as you're opening the gift. It's just like if you were in the process of unwrapping the gift and someone said it's an Xbox, like you would just be like, oh, okay. So yeah, it's just an FYI. So yes, we're gonna raid Atlas. Next stream will be tomorrow at, I believe. Is it 5 or 6? I'm gonna have to check. It's either at 5 or at 6 PST. It will be a don't laugh challenge, and it'll be fun doing don't laugh challenge with Kojiro and a couple other people. I don't remember who is in it, but hopefully it'll be fun. I've got some punishment games ready for myself. I got some spicy ramen, and I found some super spicy Korean noodles. I'm not sure which one I'm going to start off with, but there's some big bowls. And I'm going to be eating some of that every time I laugh. I have this thing where I don't laugh at events. I laugh when people laugh. And if I recall, the other people in the collab are prone to laughing, so I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be dead. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this raid going. Your raid message is going to be this belongs in a museum. If I can spell. And if you have my emotes, use this emote. If you don't have my emotes, use an emote that has a similar energy to it. But that's your raid message. When you get to the other side, tell them Nathan Zachary sent you. No, that's not it. When you get to the other side, make sure that you remove the refer equals raid part of the URL, because otherwise your views will not count towards the streamer's average. So whenever you're in a raid, just make sure you do that if you enjoy what you're seeing. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all very much for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. And if it's nighttime where you are, make sure you have a lovely nap, a lovely little sleep. And if you're not going to sleep, you better be going to sleep. And I'll see you all next time. Bye. THX.
Please go the fuck to sleep.
A fucking menace. Like, holy shit. There was some flies in the fridge a while ago. I grabbed the caffeinated body armor from it, and there were the flies.